Good morning, children. We'll begin with the chapter 20, that is AdMed. As you all know that different types of ads are made for different brands and different items to sell and to make it familiar with the people. For this, what things are used? That is, first is logos. Famous logos have two things in common, that is distinctiveness and simplicity. And logos help customers to identify a brand. And logos must be simple and easily rememberable. Now second is General Mill of the USA aired the world's first singing commercial on radio entitled "Have You Tried Wheaties?" So after that they changed the mode of advertisement. They used the singing tune for advertisement. A jingle is memorable short tune with lyrics used in radio, television, broadcasting and advertising slogans. The Nielsen rating system exists as a way for stations to determine how successful the television shows are, so that the rate to charge the advertiser for their advertisement can be decided. After that, the rating of television was done, that which program or which television is watched by maximum number of people, and on that channel or on that serial maximum advertisement is done at higher prices. Creative work in advertising is for the thrill of creating the next big campaign. जैसे लाइव शो आप लोग देखते हो, so it is also advertisement. But there is also a nice little reward when your work is recognized as one of the grades, like Clio Award, Radio Mercury Award. These are the few awards that are given to the advertisement. Now in 1950 and 60s, average length of advertisement was about 1 minute. But nowadays it has reduced to few seconds. Now target rating point, that is TRP. TRP is the rate of the channels which tells us that which of the channel or which of the serial is being watched by maximum number of people. Now next we come to the next chapter, that is Space Quest. About space you might be knowing many things, and few questions based on space are given here that you have to solve. So first artificial satellite in space, it was Sputnik 1. It was sent by Soviet Union on 4th October 1957. The first man to go in space astronaut, it was Mars Yuri Gagarin in Russia. He went in space the first time. India's first unmanned moon mission, it was Chandrayaan 1. Now India's first person to set foot on moon, that is Neil Armstrong of USA on July 21st, 1969. First spacewalker who walked in space, he was Lieutenant Col Alexei Alenov, Soviet Union. He was of Soviet Union. He walked on space on March 18, 1965. The first unmanned spaceship to land on the moon and return back to the Earth, it was Luna 16, Soviet Union. The first space vehicle to orbit the moon, that is Luna 10, Soviet Union. Now we come to question 8, that is the first spaceship to sample moon's crust. It was Surveyor 3 USA. First resident on the International Space Station? It was Bill Shepard, USA, Yuri Gizhenko, and Sergei Krikalev of Russia. They were the first residents on the International Space Station. Now, first space tourist. The first space tourist was Denis Tito of USA. The first US space shuttle. It is Columbia. First private manned spacecraft. It was Spaceship One. It was launched on June 21st, 2004. Now we come to another chapter, that is inside an atom. In chemistry, you might have studied, and it is based on chemistry. So, like the atom comprises a core that is called nucleus. In the center of atom there is nucleus. Nucleus consists of protons and neutrons. These two particles are present in nucleus of an atom. An atom is electrically neutral with the number of protons in the nucleus, because protons are positively charged, being the same as the number of electrons surrounding it. Electrons are negative charged, so number of protons and number of electrons are always equal, and that's why atom is electrically neutral in nature. The mass of a nucleus is slightly less than the sum of its constituent particles, protons and neutrons, and this mass defect is also known as the mass deficiency. In 1905, Albert Einstein published his path-breaking theory of relativity, from which he derived the famous equation that E is equal to mc square. Some nuclei reveal their nature by emitting certain particles, and this process of natural decay is called radioactivity. Now, next, uranium, whose atomic mass is 235, is the most commonly used fuel to power nuclear plants. All stars, including our sun, produce enormous energy by the process of nuclear fission. Now, 8. A hydrogen bomb uses the process of nuclear fission and fusion simultaneously. So, it is nuclear fusion. Okay children, today only this much. We'll continue in the next period.